Welcome to the channel. If you are watching this on YouTube, you know exactly where this is going. If you're watching it Twitch, you're watching it live, you don't know where it's going. So I'm going to tell you right now what I decided to do. I am in Dortmund, right? There's no jobs here that I like. I want to get over back towards Rotterdam. The next best thing I could find is there's a load going from Cologne up to Amsterdam. So from Amsterdam, I could either take a load over or just drive over. So I'm going to do a massive tech part. A 6x6x5 meter. So 18 feet by 15 feet, 44 tons. I got 17 hours to pick it up. I'm going to pull in 17,508. It is heavy cargo, obviously. It's standard delivery, and it's high value. It's going to be one of those special transports. So they're going to warn me, or they're going to say, review your current configuration. It looks like I'm good. So I think I should be good to go. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching this one. What I wanted to do is I want to make my way back to my headquarters in Amsterdam. No, not Amsterdam. Rotterdam, where I've just upgraded my 5-bay garage, so I want to see that. And then from there, I'm going to take one of my trailers and head down to Clermont-Ferrand, which is where I'm going to buy my next garage.
Let's go.
Okay. So it's raining out. We came back inside. Hopped in the new truck. This is a new truck. We just bought this Iveco. Oops. Sorry. It was on. It's just so quiet. So I would have stayed in the hotel. I drove to the hotel here in Dortmund. Just because, a hotel's best if you can get it. And, but I'm all clean in here. I cleaned everything up before I left. There's my tablet. That's where I found me jobbing it, and then I want to switch my thing. Oh, I guess that's as far as it goes. We got some real rain here. Get my lights on, and we're gonna take off the parking brake lever here. We're gonna wheel on out. So I need to get my wipers on as well. Where are my wipers at? There's my wipers. It's kind of a light rain, so I think I'll keep the intermittent wipers on. That shouldn't be bad. Again, my new truck here is... I don't have my brights on. Do I have my high beams? No, there I have my high beams on. Yes, we're rolling on Dortmund. This brand new truck has... hold on a second. I'm going to change my cable management here. There we go. It's really quiet on the inside. You open up the windows and this engine is kind of growly. So it's got some muscle, but with the windows closed, it's nice and quiet.
Keep left, then turn left.
You heard the man. Douglas, I like to call him. So yeah, what I found out today was that I was seeing a Frankfurt rework. I never saw the original Frankfurt, Germany. Hello, ma'am. So I never saw the original. I did see the rework here, since that they did rework it once, but they're going to be reworking it again really soon. So in the next, I think it's like the next update, they're going to have a new Frankfurt. So we'll have to come back, check it out again, see how that changes. I'm going to go up a little bit of my wipers. It's steady enough. Yeah, I wish I knew what the outside temperature was. It doesn't tell me anywhere. Sorry. I've got a new outside thermostat in this truck, but dark. We're starting off at night here, but I think we're going to end up into the day. Was it 23:30? Well, I guess maybe not. Maybe we'll be. This might be a night trip, but that might be neat for a special delivery, Oops. Oh, I guess I'm in 6th gear. That's what. Let's get my high beams on. Leaving Dortmund about just shy of midnight. 11:30. Pull out a little bit on my GPS there. Just got to keep an eye for my, what's the speed limit? 60 it says? 70. It's kind of a big turn though. Alright, nobody on the roads then.
Right.
There you go.
Turn right.
Turn right. Oh boy. I switched. You know, I'm sitting. I know I flipped the paddle to switch my gearbox to come down to a lower set of gears, but it didn't transfer. Oops. Going a little bit fast getting on, but I'd rather be going a little fast and a little slow. All right, we're getting on the highway, but we're not going to be on for very long.
Keep right.
Couldn't even see the signs
Exit
there.
right.
All right.
Exit right.
All right, now I click that paddle, so we should be good to go. And yeah, let's see here. See here, just got done doing Red Dead Online, playing a game of cards in Saint Denis. It didn't go all that well, but it didn't go all too poorly either. I think I lost like a couple bucks, maybe $1.50. I was down a ways for a while. And then I got some of my money back. I ended up losing a few bucks, but yeah, kind of on a little bit of a break. I know Pete was saddled up with me the other day. Not much happened there. We were gonna play with Eric again, but he's still sort of out. Pete and Eric and I are gonna ride again in the next couple days, I think. Speedometer 80. All right. Set my cruise. I'm gonna go ahead and put my brights on. I got a car coming in there. Just check out my map, see how far I gotta go. Dusseldorf. Yeah, I gotta head a little bit further south here. There we are. You can see Dortmund, Duisburg, Dusseldorf. We're kind of in the middle out there. Oh, I didn't even get I didn't set my chat. I didn't do manage my stream on here. I'm doing this with my phone. Oops, sorry. Where is it? Where is it? Mobile Live dashboard. Stream manager. Sorry, folks. There we go. Never do that while you're driving. You hear me? So yeah, quite a night. Quite a rainy night. I was getting a little bit of stutter, oddly enough, on Red Dead. But right now, this seems to be going really pretty smooth, which is a pleasant surprise. Here, heading now a little closer to Cologne, so I'm gonna go here first. I'm going 80 right now, aren't I? 78 actually. I'm going uphill, and this thing's trying to gear it up a little bit. Looks like people slowing down a little bit. Yes, they are. They are very much slowing down, quite a bit slowing down. Crazy. There's a light here.
Go straight on.
I guess we're at a traffic light. Right behind this guy. I'm just gonna suck his exhaust in. Keep this one open here. Oh, steady rain. I guess good for the crops. This guy comes in pretty close to it. Not as close as me though. I got him beat. This guy's turning over to my lane. Oh no, it's his left-hand turn signal. Okay. Alright, so when I get there, they're going to have, they're going to need a police escort and stuff like that. It is 12:50 a.m., so we're going to be going wee early morning hours. So that's actually a good time to be doing be doing this here. Here we are in Cologne, Germany. Cologne, I've been here.
Turn right.
Where am I turning right? The ITCC?
Turn right.
Alright, here we are.
Finally, we are here.
Alright. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Alright, we are here to pick up the frigate. They've got two of these things, two going to Amsterdam. High-tech device, that one or this one? And this one brings in more money. Why wouldn't we take that one? It's also, I guess it's heavier. 44 tons. No, it's lighter. It's wider. Alright. Okay, so you get to see a...
Let's do this.
takes a while to get... Oh, it's early morning. You get to see them load this thing up. Takes a special crew to get this. Hey, viewer. Get to see a special transport from Cologne to Amsterdam. There's the new evac go. Everyone's working on getting this thing set up. He's making sure he's got the trailer polished. Let's get a screenshot of that, right? Alright, just starting to see the early morning twilight coming in. Okay, you're about to haul special transport cargo. There are 2 escort vehicles which will lead you. Please be careful. This one is my instructions. Follow their lead and suggestions in the route advisor. Okay. Special transports like this don't stop at a red signal and have a right of way in most situations. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made more often to save your current progress. Pay attention to the following. Avoid any possible conflict with the escort vehicles and keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of the estimated route, nor to filling stations, rest stops, etc. Obey speed limitations, which will be ensured by the front office vehicle. Watch out for overtaking traffic and other drivers on the road. Change lane maneuver. Okay, so one, the back guy goes in, and then the front guy goes in, and then I go in. That's how we do it. It's safe for a player to move into the designated lane. So it's like the maneuver is started by the rear escort changing and blocking the designated lane. The front escort waits until the designated lane is unoccupied, then it changes lane 2. Then it's safe for the player to move. Okay. If you do not follow these rules, your special transport mission may fail. Whew, okay. Alright, let's take the parking brake off. I'll roll my windows down. And I'm also going to turn my wipers off. Alright, we're gonna start this thing up in first gear. Let's take a look out the window. Alright, we got pulling out. Almost 5 a.m. Heading left out of here. Got the police closing off the road. This sucker is wide, so this is actually a great time to be doing this because we're getting out on the highway before most other people. So we're going to affect the least amount of traffic. Thanks for tuning in, viewer. I got to keep an eye on that right side, make sure I'm not hitting signs as we go by. I am going to basically be taking up both lanes for most of this trip.
Then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, I don't have to do the red light, right? Sorry, that's right. She said I don't have to got the windows open, it's going to be a little bit louder, but I'm looking on the right-hand side here, it looks like I'm not going to hit anything. I know, I'm having a hard time coming up this hill. Got some gears grinding. Fourth gear. What time is it now? 5:30. Luckily, it's not a long trip. Oh, why would that be? That's not where I meant to go. I meant to go fifth gear. Okay, we're gonna turn right here.
Turn right.
You got it. So far, no issues. It's 45 tons of vehicle here. 5:40 a.m. They don't need us till much later, I don't believe. How close am I on the right there? I want to get over a little closer. Alright, look at this, they got traffic blocked up ahead for us. So far things look good. Speeding at 60. Let's see how this looks. There we are. Holy cow, look at this thing. Thing's a beast. Can't even see around it. Oh. Hold on a second. Look at that, holy cow. Yeah, if you want to go around me, you got to go on that far lane. Yeah, I'll come on over. I'll give you room. I can ride over on the edge here a little. I don't mind being a little bit over on the shoulder here. If I give them 2 lanes. So Pete, I know you've done these before. I don't do these very often though. You know, I'm usually looking for opportunities. Whatever works best. Oops. Sorry. And these usually don't pop up on my list. People taking a look. There's the river out there. That might be. Is that the Rhine? I don't even know. Well, we don't get there quick. 6:30 a.m. now. Now we're starting to get time with the beginning of rush hour traffic. Or at least the beginnings of the morning commute. Speeding at 60. Not quite there yet. I want to get my GPS out a little further. Oh, so we're turning up here. Okay. Take this next route. I can't even hear him. You know, I'm gonna close the windows up. Because that is some loud. Alright. Oops, that's a little bit much. Alright, ninth gear coming across here. Well, that's much better, isn't it? I can hear now. They got the highway blocked at this point. Thanks, feller. Let's check the waybill real quick. It's Thursday 7 a.m. They need us there Thursday 1924. Oh yeah, we got so much time. It's going to be just ridiculous. But it is good to know, though, like they said, they can't have you stopping to get gas. So you have to, if you're doing a special transport load, you need to go get fuel before you show up. That makes sense. I'm a little fast, yep. Kind of encroaching this guy a little bit. There we are. We're doing okay. Sorry, usually I'm a little bit more talkative, but when I get this 45-ton, I don't know what they just call it tech. What is this thing? Should have a little better idea of what I'm hauling. Let's check the rest of the GPS here, see where we are in relation to anything. We're just west of Dusseldorf, so we're still in Germany. Although we crossed the Rhine, we might be in Alsace, we might be in France. I think it may be just a little too much on the cruise control though. Let's see here. I need to find the speed that this guy's going and match it. He only hit his brakes because I hit mine. Looks like he's going about. There's the police about here. Going about 55. Yeah, if the speed limit's 60 and I'm going 55 with a 45-ton load, I think that's pretty good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that's gonna shift. Sorry, gotta itch my head. Doing some wheat harvesting out there. Nice looking combine. Yeah, we gotta get it. We used to have fun, Pete. We used to go out there and work the field. Pete was often running the combine, and I was in the truck next to him. All right, here we are at the border of the Netherlands. So we're just now entering into Holland, and Amsterdam, 146 kilometers. So pretty good, pretty good. I know you're gonna hear that, the sound as I'm over on the shoulder, but if I got a car, I'm using the shoulder a little bit to keep out of that other lane, because I don't want to cause any problems. And there's a tour bus now. He's going to pull back a little bit. Look at this nice little Dutch village. I dig it. I can hear the church bells. Very nice. Very nice people. The good people of whatever town that is, just west of Duisburg. What time is it there? How many times is that bell ringing? It's only 8:16 a.m. Presumably, if it's not chiming out a song, they're just playing the time of the day. And at 8:19, all times. Alright, looks like the traffic is pretty cautious going around us.
Go straight on.
But so far, this is pretty pretty standard here. Now, I know what the only other time... Okay. The only other time I've had... He's going on, I'm trying to pay attention here. The only other time I did a, what's it called? A special transport was in Britain. And my escort pulled over to the side at a certain point and came to a stop. And I thought I did something wrong, so I just finished out the rest of the, I went the rest of the way, and it said I passed. So I don't know if it just gave it to me anyway, or if they only needed to escort me out of London, because they basically escorted me through town. Hey, fellers. Escorted me through town. Then once we got onto the main highway, that's when they stopped, and I just drove away. I actually came to a stop hoping they'd come up ahead of me, and I sat there, and they just sat behind me. And I thought, well, that's interesting. And and that's kind of what happened. So that was, it was weird. I'm like, okay, I guess they stop here. I guess I keep going. So yeah, the only one I ever had was just me not quite sure I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. This one, I've got my escort with me the whole time. They don't appear to be stopping anywhere. Although that last maneuver, when he was going to go up ahead and warn people, that's when I was kind of like, would you see that? That was some serious stutter. That's when I was kind of like, okay, what is he doing? What am I supposed to do? And that's why I got quiet, because I'm thinking, okay, if some instruction pops up and I miss it, that's going to be what happened last time. Look at the wind on this bridge. You gotta be kidding me. Is that real? Is it normally like that? They got the windsock there to show you, how the wind is blowing. We got a crosswind mostly at us. But that is some wind coming out. I guess you got a river valley down there and a pretty tall bridge. And look, you got a ship. Looks like a cruise ship out there on the horizon. It was like a river cruise ship or something. I don't know what river this is. That goes through Holland. I got a Dutch subscriber. Maybe she could let me know what river that is. I don't know how far out we are from here. So let's see if I go to my GPS again here. We're gonna be east of Amsterdam. Sorry. I don't want to hit the television van, and I don't want to push this guy out of the way either. But so far, knock on wood, and I'm knocking on wood, this is working just right. That guy's actually plowing up there. Looks like did he touch his brakes? Kind of coasting downhill. Yeah, I'm coasting downhill. Hold on. I tap my brake just a minute. Again, sorry about the buzzing, but I am kind of over on the shoulder a little bit on purpose, because I want to use that lane. Changing lane maneuvers is coming. Adapt your speed. Okay. Wait, I don't want to adapt yet, though, right? This guy's got to go first.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Sorry about that. We saw that edit. We're just getting ready to make our our maneuver here. We had to wait for our escort cars to get off,
Straight on.
to go left here, and now I got to go up a really narrow point, and apparently that's on the side there. Okay, let's take a look here. How are we doing this? I want to get right up on the rail here. Right? I mean, I want to get right up on this rail. I can't do it. It can't be done. Look at that. Look at this. This, this can't be done. All right, let's oops. Look at this thing. I'm like literally scraping the sides with this thing. It's like I'm on rails or something. This is unbelievable. I can't even look forward. I've never seen anything like this. This is insane. I mean, I have to be doing something bad to the cargo. Oh, let's go back inside real quick. My goodness. That thing was just scraping the sides. Hold on a second here, hold on. What's my variable? Is this gonna help? Oh. Hold on, wait a second. Why is it, I'm in first gear. This thing is not doing it. It will not go forward. Shoot. Let's do the parking brake. Let's see if this will help. It's falling backwards. What mother crap. I can't. This thing's gonna have to go back down the hill. Look at this thing. I'm gonna have to get a running start again coming up here. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a running start coming back up. Alright, at least that's there, it's stuck now. Alright. Let's try this again. we're gonna have to stay in second gear coming up this hill. Hey viewer, I got a special transport going. I was coming up this hill in second gear. I decided to go to third, and it wouldn't go. What if I hit this thing? There we are. Oh my gosh. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. I don't mind a heavy load, but this wide load is insane. I had rails on either sides, viewers, and I was just basically using it like a railroad track, just scratching along it. And then I was coming up that hill, and I was in second gear. I decided to go to third. Well, turns out third ain't working, and I had to roll back down the hill, and then, you know, slowly bump into the guardrail on the bottom to come to a stop, and then do that all over again. That was ugly. Alright, this guy's coming to a stop. He's waiting for the the rear escort vehicle. And the cleanup crew. Wow, these people are hauling. Alright. There we go. Boy, I'm gonna earn this one, people. Alright, Amsterdam's only 40 kilometers. Rotterdam, my headquarters city, 112. But we're going to Amsterdam today. We'll get to Rotterdam the next time around. Wow, what a trip. I am reluctant to do that again. How tall is this thing? Am I going to have problems with the tunnel here? Thankfully, no. Alright, here's... starting to see Amsterdam in the distance there. Here it is, the Dutch sunflowers. Holland, what a beautiful place. Can't believe what's going on there, though, with the farmers. Hot air balloons going on. Very nice. Alright, what's the speed limit here? 60? I'm getting close. I'm going to do 60 with this massive load that has to have some sort of damage to it after that like grind fest through the on-ramp east of Amsterdam. I've never considered something like that. I mean, I knew there could be difficulties, things to contend with, but it's bananas. All right, petrol 200 meters. We're good for gas. We're over half tank, and obviously we're not doing any sleep or anything like that. But these special transport ones, these are not generally long runs anyway. You're not going to take something this big across country. It's normally going to be on a train or whatever, but we're just going from Duisburg to Amsterdam. Oh boy. What the heck's going on here with the BLT truck? Alright, we're slowing down a little bit for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Again, I'm trying to keep that left lane free and clear. Looks like we got a turn coming up here in Amsterdam.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You got it.
turn right.
Alright. Hey there, people. Yeah, you should have seen us earlier. You wouldn't be doing the dance. Ooh. Yeah, see? I know. But I gotta get up on the grass here to not hit the concrete. The rear escort should be giving me a little bit more space than that, shouldn't he? If I back up 8 feet and I'm gonna hit the guy, that means he's 8 feet behind me. I don't mean to tell him how to do his job, but but back up, buddy. Alright, we're going through the light. Hey people, hey! What you doing? Never seen a truck coming through town before? Alright, we got clearance here. There's the garage. If you bought a garage in Amsterdam, that's where you'd be. Near the DAF dealer. They got traffic cordoned off here. People watching on their lunch break. It is 12:52. Having lunch here in Amsterdam. No. This is not a Tremere. We're not taking it to a Tremere, are we? How? Oh, here. Oh goodness. I'm like that is the hallmark of Tremere. That tiny little thing here.
Safe and sound.
So they're gonna have to bring this thing in, and they're just gonna have to like disassemble it here in the road, and then truck the parts in. That's what they're gonna have to do. There we are. All right. Whew. Holy cow. Get me out of here. All right, so we're pulling up for the Tremere here. We're going to drop this thing down. They're going to have to close the road for a while. Disassemble it. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. Holy cow. I don't know if that was worth it. Not a big problem, it says. Excellent. Yeah, kind of a big problem. All right, we are in Amsterdam, and we got to take a picture of this, and we got to see this over here because we don't know what this is. So I'm gonna drive over here. We're gonna see this, and then we're gonna go over here and do that. That's how we're gonna drive. We're gonna spend the night in Amsterdam, and when we're coming through here, we'll take a picture, and then the next time down, we'll head down to Rotterdam. So that's what we'll do. Okay. All right, will you be okay with that? I hope you'll be okay with that because you got no choice. All right, let's go. Drive.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so they cleared traffic. Always let me in? Okay, cool.
Then turn left.
Oh, now I get the yellow light.
Turn left.
All right. Oh, I took it out of gear, I thought. Jeez. If I took it out of gear. Instead, I let the clutch back. I kept my foot on the brake. Now I got in gear and I got to take my left turn. Let's get the windows down here now that we're in town. Oops. Alright. Welcome to Amsterdam, Netherlands, people. There's the business district. There's an airplane taking off from Schiphol. Schiphol?
Turn left.
International Airport. Stokes. So I have not been down this little road right here.
Turn left.
It's a DOF dealer. That's what we have to discover. That's good, because I think I could use another DOF. Once I get my new garage.
Turn right.
Alright, let's do this then. Oops. Nope. Ah. Hold on, we're going to pull over right here real quick. I'm just going to pull over real quick, take a picture. Get a picture because it's a photo contest thing or whatever that is. Photograph mode in it. Across the street, Amsterdam panorama. Panio Romeo. Right here by the gate. There you are. Look at that. So, right? Because I don't want the stuff over there. I want to get that church on the left. And those buildings that are right there. It is Amsterdam, people. Very nice. Hop back in the truck. All that before traffic came up. Hey, viewer, we just took a picture of downtown Amsterdam, and now we're going to go over to the hotel and go to sleep. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ce matin, afternoon, I guess it's 1:03 p.m. on a Friday in Amsterdam. We'll stay for the weekend. We'll stay for a week. We'll stay in Amsterdam for a week. And then we'll meet up with Pete. I get to Rotterdam, I'll show him my massive
Turn left. It's all over.
Alright. In we go on a beautiful looking day here. I make the I use the car loop here. And I'm going to take the furthest one out next to this guy here. Back in here. There we go. We're off the beaten path. Put it in park. Put the windows up. Get our stuff cleared out. We're going to step outside, take a look around. Alright, so we delivered an insanely huge load here to Amsterdam. We're going to go into the hotel. We're going to spend some time here in town. And then the next one we're going to run over down to Rotterdam. Now I can't take these jobs here now because I'm between jobs. So I'm just trying to see if there's if you're coming from Amsterdam, this is going to be a lot. But generally, Felixstowe, Grimsby, Le Mans, Paris, London. Now, we'll go to sleep, and if maybe they'll have one going to Rotterdam. If not, I'll just drive there. It's just down the road, and I'll see what's going on in Rotterdam. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate. Wait, what did I have in the bank? It's Thursday. Oh, it's Thursday only. 1:08 p.m. 181 grand. So yeah, we're going to try and go down to Rotterdam. Check the new 5-bay garage, fuel up there and stuff like that. Maybe even spend the night, and then hopefully get a job down. I'm going to take one of my trailers and get it, if it's there, and get a job down to Clermont-Ferrand, France, where I'm going to buy my next garage. All right, thanks for watching, viewer. Take good care, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.